Hi, I'm Dr Claire Maguire, and this week we're going to talk a little bit around habits. So we're into the summer months, and over the summer very often our routines or our little rituals can get thrown out of sync. You know, it might be that you're going on holiday, or you're just having a holiday at home, or the weather's really sunny and you want to go out and be with your friends, or be with your family a little bit more, summer holidays with the children. There's a whole host of reasons why what we normally do to look after ourselves might be flying out the window. So what can we do to ensure that we're keeping some level of consistency going with our desire for our good habits to maintain the best version of you? So what we can do is we can think about this in a different way. Rather than thinking that I must do say running, I must do 5 miles every day. If that's you, good on you, you'd never catch me running 5 miles a day. But, I like to use running as an example because it's an easy one for us to get our head around. So say you've got that, that's a big ask when you've got a lot of other stuff going on. So what you can do is to break that down into a minimum, a maximum, and something in the middle. So your very maximum is running 5 miles every day, so that's like absolutely super awesome when you actually get to do that. But your very minimum is putting your trainers on and walking to the front door. Okay, you don't even have to get out the front door, you're just putting them on and walking to the front door. And then the one in the middle could be that you're going to have a little jog around the block, so nothing too major, nothing too big. And the idea really behind that is, well, if I've got my trainers on, you might do a little bit more than what you were expecting. But even if you don't, it doesn't matter because you're still staying in the game. So we make that minimum super, super, super easy, like ridiculously easy. Don't think that you've got to try and still be all macho about it and it's still got to be, oh, well, I'll just run 1 mile as my minimum. Okay, it has to be super, super easy. On a personal note, I'll let you in for mine, and the way that I do it is within Kundalini Yoga, we have an absolute maximum ideal of doing a 2.5 hour Aquarian sadhana every day, between the hours of maybe 3 in the morning and 7 in the morning. Pick your 2.5 hours in that time frame. Well, that can be a big ask when you've got lots of other stuff going on and you are really busy and you've got family and you've got work and so on and so forth. And I'm not veiling this through layers of excuses, but more the lens of reality. And what would be the absolute minimum? Well, in my case, my absolute minimum is to play mantra and play mantra music, and then I can sing along to the mantra music and I'm getting the resonance of the Kundalini still within and around me. My one in the middle is to do a Kriya and a meditation, and the absolute maximum is to do a 2.5 hour practice. And so it means that I am consistently within my Kundalini stream. And that's what I really want you to think about. And again, let's think about in the terms of well-being and in the terms of you, something perhaps around exercise, something around food, something around your self-care. So how are you looking after you? Your minimum, your maximum, and the one in the middle. Have fun with this, and do bear in mind the minimum is something super easy and that you will do it. Okay, take care, and I will see you next week.